everybody.
Hello.
Give it up for Bill Fisher, the guy obsessed with superheroes' dicks. So, I'm single. Actually, no, you know what? I've been doing a lot of research lately, and I don't really think it's that hard out there for a pimp. Like, I feel like they're really trying to sell you on it. What do you drive around in a nice car, and women give you money. If they don't, you hit them. Sounds like paradise. All right. No, I'm single. I'm into older women, though. To me, there's something sexy about a little bit of crow's feet around a vagina. It's really the bee's knees. My baby mama, a bigger failure at life, really, Bill? I can't see you, that light's too bright. I've reproduced. What have you done? That was a slam. I like Bill. I know.
So, same girl without reproducing.
Probably. She was a whore. No, like, I'm single. I got a blowjob the other day, actually, and it's true. I got a blowjob, and the girl asked me like what I wanted, like if I wanted her to spit or swallow. And I was like, I don't fucking care. Like after it leaves my body, it's not my responsibility anymore. That's why I don't do child support. My baby mama hates that joke, but I hate her, so it balances out. So I'm into older women. Let's be frank, they fuck better. That's why. And don't get me wrong, I know it's because they've been rode hard. Like there's no denying it. And I gotta clue you in, guys. If your girl sucks dick good, and you haven't trained her, it's because she sucked a lot of dick. Deep throat is not a reflex, all right? A gag reflex is a reflex. And if she doesn't have it, it's because she shoved so much cock down that fuckhole of hers that her body's just given up. It's like, what's the fucking point? I'm just gonna shove another one. Good. Deep throat jokes work with you guys. So I was masturbating the other day. Yeah. It was like 2 in the morning. It was like the most pathetic jerk off ever. Like when I came, it wasn't even like, it didn't even feel good. It was just, all it did was make a mess. Like, you know, like, the sad thing is, like, I then had to clean that up and it wasn't even like gratifying. Like, and what's more depressing is I used tissues to do it. So a tree died for that pitiful orgasm. I tried to be a little more eco-friendly than that. So now I don't know what I should do. If I should just blow in the toilet, like but if you flush that, that's 2.5 to 5 gallons of water. That affects the water table. That's no good. But so do I leave it floating? Just let it, you know, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's white, it's all right. I don't know. I feel like that would be embarrassing if someone came over and like saw my load just floating in there. But probably not more embarrassing than if they saw the tissues glued to my carpet. Oh, fucking A. So I've been doing this online dating thing. And has anybody ever done that? Like one person with 2 chicks over there. I got both of them this way. I've been doing the online dating, and like I saw a profile. I don't know if people think before they like submit these profiles. I saw a profile, and the chick was like a good-looking chick, okay, but under her profession, it just said stripper, and like. She doesn't even have the pride or the ego to try and say she's a dancer. She just went, she's like, fuck it, yeah, I'm a stripper. Whore on the side, you know? And under her interests, she had listed as her interest being naked and anal. And then in her little description of what she's looking for, she goes, I'm just looking for a guy to take me seriously and not treat me like an object. So I messaged her because I really want to meet the person that puts their best foot forward like that. And crazy makes my dick hard. But a lot of these girls will list that they're bisexual, and like, I don't buy it. I don't buy off on it, ladies. I don't buy off on the fact that all of them are bisexual. I think that you guys are just okay with getting your pussy ate. Like, you might finger fuck another chick, but you're not gonna go down on them. It's a lie. Don't do it. Don't do it. So I'm pretty jaded towards women, if you can tell. And I've been going for 5 minutes now. Smoke break. Hold up. That'd be fucking dickish. I'm pretty jaded towards women because I've dated them. But here's the thing, like, I'm not doing relationships anymore. Like, what I do now is I'll do like friends with benefits. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, it's where you have a friend, hence the friend, and the benefit is you get to come inside them. And like, but the thing is, I didn't know what that meant. Like the first time I had someone offer, you come in people all the time. It doesn't work out. I have a child. Do you know what that means? I am in charge of making decisions for another human being. I soberly decided to get my nipples pierced. I am not cut out to be a father. So the friends with benefits, the first time I had this offered to me, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was some sort of insurance scam. Like, she came up and she's like, hey, you want to be friends with benefits? I was like, I don't know. What kind of coverage you got? Is there a deductible? What's your rear collision policy? That's an anal sex joke, folks, and it was classy. You're not gonna get a lot of those. That's right. Clap it up. I'm not getting married either. Fuck that. Ring don't plug no hole. That's just physics. Do you think of it like if they shoved a ring up there and queefed, would it like whistle? Like, no. I just ask questions, folks. Just ask questions. But I'm not getting married because here in America, when you get married, a woman on average will gain anywhere from 15 to 250 pounds. You don't need to look that up, that's accurate. And like, I'm sorry, but if I'm marrying you, like, I'm marrying you for the person you are, not the fatty you're gonna become. It's in sickness and in health, not in thickness and in health. Can I get an amen, fellas? Any dude that clapped is not getting laid tonight. That's a trick. I'm just trapping you. I'm not getting any, you're not getting any either. Let's see what else I got for you guys. Alright, so I've decided to do this. I want to do this professionally. Hey, shh. You see how the light's on me? And I have this microphone? Let's keep it that way. I'm kidding. You got some big tits. You too, man. Alright, so I want to do this professionally, and I told my parents, and my dad's reaction was, I always knew you had Asperger's. Yeah, no, it's real. My mom, she bought me a book on comedy. Can you put that in an ashtray for me? She bought me a book on comedy, and I was like, well, that's nice. Like how to write comedy. Oh, that's a nice gesture. Until I remembered she's just a passive-aggressive bitch. No mom-hating jokes. I got you, all right. No, but I do. I love my parents. Like, they raised me. They did the best they could. They raised me super Catholic, though. Like, probably the most Catholic that you can be. Like, imagine if you could get a priest to stop fucking kids, and then, like, a nun who wasn't a dyke, and then they fucked, had a kid, raised him in the church, and he became the Pope's assistant, deep throater. Like, that's how Catholic they raised me. Pedophilia, coming right at you. All right, no, here's the thing, like, you hear about it in the news all the time, like pedophiles and like child abductions, kids getting molested, and we villainize these people who are mentally ill. We villainize them. But here's the thing, I think we're to blame, society, because we train our kids to feel comfortable around pedophiles. If you don't believe me, look at the Mr. Rogers show. Now, I'm not saying Mr. Rogers was a pedophile. I can't prove that. But the fucking mailman had a pedo stash, rapist glasses. His name was Mr. McFeely, for Christ's sake. You're telling me puppets weren't the only thing getting fisted on there? So I've been clean and sober for 4 years now.
Yeah.
You're right. That is, you know, I pulled myself out of the gutter to crawl right back in and do comedy. Have you seen my associates? Yeah, that was a dick. No. No, here's the thing. Like, I don't think people shouldn't drink, and I don't think people shouldn't do drugs. I just think, like, you gotta know when and where. Like, don't get too drunk at work. And don't do drugs that make you unproductive. Like, don't do pot. Because when you're high on pot, shut up, stoner. Are you a hippie? Here? Like, do you chew your pot instead of smoke it? Like, what is? I fucking hate hippies. You know why I hate hippies? Because hippies preach peace and love, but take away their pot and they're the meanest assholes you've ever met. That's called owning your ass, right there. No, don't do pot, and here's why. It makes you unproductive. I've been high. I used to smoke pot all the time. The most productive thing I've ever done on pot was bake a cake. And then I ate that cake. Like, I didn't even put icing on it. I just handfuls shoved in my mouth. Don't do heroin, that's pretty much a given, I feel like. I guess my overall message to you guys is do cocaine. Like, or here, let me make it more relevant for here. Meth. Do meth or coke. Like, it's fucking great though. No, and like, cause you're only gonna be productive on speed. You're only gonna be productive. The minimum you never see someone do a line and then fall asleep for 12 hours. That doesn't happen. The minimum you're gonna do is clean your apartment. I think we should actually prescribe it as an antidepressant. I've never seen someone snort a rail and go, I'm so sad. That doesn't happen. And it would cure obesity. It would. You're either gonna lose the weight or have a heart attack. It's just science. Me solving problems, that's what we're talking about. So I talked a lot about being single, and I've decided that I'm not gonna go gay. Did you say fuck faggots?
No, just fuck.
Just fuck, okay. It's like shocking. No, I'm not going gay, and the reason is I've seen my own asshole. Like, and here's the thing, when you've seen your own asshole, it's not like ever an accident. It's not like you walked by the mirror and you go, oh, there it is. No, you had to work for it. You had to get a mirror down on the ground or get up on the counter or something. And you don't want anyone walking in on you while you're looking at your asshole. I lived by myself. I went into the far back room and locked every door on the way and still hid in the closet. Because if someone walks in on you and you're bent over, cheeks spread, looking at a mirror, you can't be like, it's not what it looks like. That isn't gonna work. Yes, asshole jokes. The last reason I'm not going gay is I feel like you gotta like dicks to be gay. I feel like it's a requirement. It's not like I hate dicks. It's not like I'm like, dicks. I'm not sure why I'm swatting at one. It's either a really tall guy or I'm already on my knees. Just against this whole fucking argument. I did that joke in my hometown and a guy got pissed. Like, I guess he thought I was gay, and he wanted to start some shit, and I called him a faggot, and he didn't like that. So he, like, attacked me, and I grabbed his arms and turned, because I'm a professional fighter, and this dude wanted to kill me. Like, he was furious. And I was so fucking terrified that I could not stop giggling. So I'm holding his arms, going, and I'm waiting for someone to break it up, and then I realize, no one's gonna break this up, because to them, it looks like this guy's trying to tickle me. And what didn't help out anymore was the fact that he kept yelling, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, get you goo. You guys have been great. My name's Patrick Mahan. Check me out online.